All right. So, our second biggest podcast of the year is actually on retention, which is near and dear to my heart. I always say our renewal review call program is really what kind of launched APP as doing something really hard that so many agencies have struggled with, which is how to get consistent renewal reviews together. And we're coming to the table with the tools and the resources and the knowledge and the know how to make it stick. And so when I saw this, that, customer service ideas for insurance agencies, how to train your team for retention was our second biggest podcast. I was like, yes. It's also one of my top strategies for 2026, which is we are going to see more shopping. We're going to have to remarket. We potentially can lose clients if we're not super proactive. We've asked our clients to hold on, and some of them have. The majority of them have. Now we need to go back to keeping them happy, retaining, understanding them, not just assume that they're going to be loyal because, with the market conditions, some trust has waned. That's not our fault, but it's a condition we need to deal with. And so listen to this podcast that we have on ideas for insurance agency retention training.
There are several aspects, so you want to chunk them in different stages. So first of all is the general, knowing your agency, your visions and values, your agency standards, your processes and procedures. Hi, today we're going to talk about how to design a winning new insurance agent training program. So the first thing you need to determine is, where is your new agent in their insurance career? Are they brand new and just starting out? Are they 3 years into being an insurance agent? Are they 6 years? Are they 10 years? Are they 15 years? Are they 20 years? So you need to determine where they are in insurance. The first thing you have to do is you have to onboard them to your agency. And this onboarding would be for anyone who joins your team. So it's going to be your visions and values. It's going to be how your agency runs. It's going to be your agency standards. So you're going to review with them how your agency runs, what your processes and procedures are in the general space. From there, then you will need to take the information of where they are in their insurance career, and you will need to work from there. So do they need to shadow one of the agents that you currently have in your office? Do they need to do some of the side work or assistant work of one of your agents? So they're in the room, they're learning how to do endorsements, they're learning how to do different small tasks before you give them higher tasks or more complicated tasks to do. So you have to come up with kind of a curriculum of exactly what you need, but you want them to have the base of your agency, the way your agency works. You have to do also your agency management system. So you want to get them familiar with that. So there are several aspects. So you want to chunk them in different stages. So first of all is the general, knowing your agency, your visions and values, your agency standards, your processes and procedures. Then you're going to move into the specifics of shadowing someone who is in the position that they're going to be in, and then slowly working towards becoming more independent. Now, depending on how much their skill level is in their insurance career, that will determine how long it's going to take them to basically onboard. But what kind of training do you have for them when it comes to basically learning the insurance space in general? Do you have like an insurance 101? Do you have something like our course that's called How to Sell and Explain Top Insurance Coverages? It'd be good for them to have like a dictionary of all these coverages, and that's what that course has. So building the winning new insurance agent training program, it takes a lot of structure. So you don't have somebody just kind of following someone else around and not knowing what they are training. Make sure you have their job description and they know exactly what they're going to be doing. So get that structure for your agency, those agency standards, those processes and procedures, and then move them into shadowing somebody that they will be working closely with or in the same department. So that's how you build a winning agent training program. I hope this helps. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Always fun for me to talk about retention in our second biggest podcast. So your team needs these tools now more than ever. I'm going to tell you, for many agencies, they've been dropping PIF count, but growing by rate. That is going to shift. Your agency needs a plan and a strategy. We are here to be the industry's best friend, whether it's just by sharing these podcasts with your team for completely free. To be completely honest with you, I want to democratize as much as I can for, blogs, videos, emails, podcasts, whatever you guys want. You can get a lot of stuff from us for absolutely free. But if you want more help, we have online training, we have small group training. You can work with a member of my team. So don't delay. Reach out so that your agency can be the best it can be in 2026.